Good morning, Gemini. I am so happy you all came back, and I'm trying to pull some energy today for a lot of the single Geminis. Like, who is this new love? What information can we get from the universe about a new love entering this situation? This is also going to provide some information for coupled Geminis, messages about their current love if you're currently in one. So let's see what happens here, Gemini. Messages for Gemini about new love. What about the new love that might be entering Gemini's picture? What can you tell me? A lot of you, it's people you work with or do business with. Someone who's deeply burdened in some cases, but they're almost to the finish line. They only got a little way to go to get to that castle. That's 10 wands they're carrying. They've been carrying a heavy burden, and this is also a caution for some Geminis that somebody is coming with a lot of baggage. So be cautious. And there's been some, it may have to do with a higher level of commitment here, the Hierophant. And it may be some of you who work in like large organizations or government organizations. You might be meeting people that are affiliated with large organizations. And some of you that are coupled and are married, you might be going through tough times, but let's see. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. If you're not dealing with a Capricorn energy, this is someone who's very obsessive. They are trying to gather their strength and courage. They might be strategizing now. For some of you, this is past, trying to come back in. So let's see. Temperance is here, saying to take your time, to be patient. Who's coming in? Yeah, this is at a crossroads. There is definitely someone from the past that you may have turned your back on, or is at a distance from you, who had been indecisive. They may have been juggling. Who's entering new? Someone who does a lot of fantasizing about you and thinking. But this past person, there is a past person trying to return, but they may have kept Gemini as an option. Who's coming in? Who's entering new? Someone who's been watching you, someone who wants to take you out. This is for drinks, dancing, a get-together. And this is someone you rejected in the past for some Geminis. Or you might have been rejected by this person. But there's another situation occurring for Geminis, that this person is making some type of promise. But you're defensive. The Justice being here. Wow. So when justice is appearing, if you're not dealing with the Libra, it's because there was an injustice done. And for a lot of Geminis, it is the past trying to return, making a promise. They want to take you out. They want to celebrate, go dancing. And if you're not interested in the past, this new person wants some type of higher level of commitment. they want to take you out. They're trying to gather their strength and courage, and it may very well be someone who you work with or do business with, someone who belongs to some type of organization. There is a Capricorn for some Geminis, earth energy. But whoever this is stable, they're financially secure, they're seen as the catch. There's the King of Wands. So you have to figure out where this comes in, because this person in this energy, if it's not the Leo fire sign that you're dealing with, that this is an energy that takes action. But he's looking at the rejection. It may be, okay, there's a past trying to return, but they're afraid that you will reject them, or that they did reject you. And justice is being served for others of you. You are cut this person out of your life already. And whoever is coming, you may listen to what they have to say. Somebody is wanting a passionate new beginning with Gemini. They broke your heart. The past, there is definitely, it won't resonate for every Gemini, but for some Geminis, you've already cut this person out of your life. And the new person is very stable, strong, courageous. They like to celebrate. They might like to go out a lot. They want to move things forward. Again, it's going back to the past and making a decision. There's a tower and somebody got abandoned, left out in the cold, and you may have cut this person off. And in other Gemini's cases, this is Gemini energy all over this read, that Gemini may have cut somebody out of their life and they're trying to return. And in other Gemini's cases, this is someone who wants to come clear, correct, speak their truth. They see you as the Empress, take it as it resonates. They see you as the Queen of Queens, the nurturer, the mother figure, and they want a long-term, stable commitment. Wow. Because they see you as the catch. This is someone who knows their self-worth, who is financially stable, got it going on, they know how to make money, they are stable. Who's coming into Gemini's life? The Lovers up here. Yeah. Who's coming into Gemini's life? You may not see this, you may not know about it, but for the past returning, they were secretive. Soulmate, someone's feeling really sad and remorseful. Who's entering Gemini's life? Well, somebody you're holding back or holding on to. Somebody wants to present you, this could actually be a ring, or this is someone who sees you as single, abundant, stable, got it going all on. Who's entering Gemini's life? someone truthful, someone honest, someone who has a great deal of love, someone who's going to make you an offer. Again, they're going to come rushing in. Someone very stressed out. Sleepless nights. Someone who sees you as very beautiful. Someone who sees you as their happy family. Someone's going to send you a message that you're going to like and present you some type of offer. Slow coming, but it's coming. Someone who's going to give you equal give and take, and they love you deeply. They see you as loving, nurturing, motherly. Male or female energies, just take it as it, reverse the roles. And for some, this past situation created so much agony, so much stress, loneliness, and sadness. It became stale and stagnant. And that's why it ended. Some of you, this person was a player. They wanted to come in and you may have had travel involved in this situation, but somebody wants to take forward movement toward Gemini. The wounded warrior. Some of you have been wounded by this past person, and they are trying to return in some cases. And in other cases, this is completely brand new. This, you've got your guard up, you've got your walls up. But they want to invest, sow seeds. Who is entering Gemini's life? Pentacles show up, and the world shows up. Someone who thinks there is definitely someone who wants to reconcile with Gemini. Someone who you might be distant from. Someone who's hoping the Wheel of Fortune is in their favor. And there might be the father of your children, or they actually, for some of you, this is an actual boss. They run their own businesses. They're self-employed. They may belong to a large organization somehow. And there's an awful lot of pentacles here. So I'm thinking for some of you Geminis, it's someone you work with and you do business with. And for some of you, you're at a distance from this person. They may, some of them have a family business. Who's entering? Yeah, it's someone who walked away. For some Geminis, it's someone you walked away from, or they walked away from you. They may have even ghosted you. Someone who's a manifester, or there is definitely an ex trying to return for some Geminis. This is someone who is manipulative, someone who does ghosting, abandons people. They're kind of selfish. This is, in some Gemini's cases, this is a past trying to return. And in some other Gemini's cases, this is someone who's manifesting their wish fulfillment. They see you as wish fulfillment, and they want to take a leap of faith toward you. Who is entering Gemini's life? That's it. Let's ask this deck. Who's entering Gemini's life, and what advice can you give Gemini about this new individual? What is the best advice for Gemini? The moon. This may happen on the next full moon. For the past returning, this is someone who is hiding things from you. And the fledgling. Some of you, they're hiding a child. And for others of you, Gemini, this is you starting out on a brand new beginning, on a brand new cycle, as it's a brand new. Yeah, somebody wanting forward movement. And the oath is here. Someone may have broken an oath. A lot of you, it keeps going back to the past. There is some Geminis whose past is trying to return, who made a lot of false promises, keeping a lot of secrets, hiding things. And the obedience card is here. And when the obedience card comes up, someone was disobedient. And to be obedient to yourself and make a promise to yourself that this is what you want to manifest. The High Priestess of Fire is here. This is your passions being ignited, and you're being guided to be obedient and not to be ruled by passion. Wow. Is there any other advice for Gemini? Fulfillment. Passionate fulfillment. So, I'm getting several storylines here. There's a past trying to return to some Geminis. And the caution is this person was keeping things from you. It may have even been a hidden child. And someone was ruled by their passions and their wish fulfillments, and not to be ruled by passion, but rather for true wish fulfillment, to have something that is stable, long-term, long-lasting, someone who thinks the world of you and are passionate about you and see you as the Empress or Emperor, take it as it resonates, not to be ruled by your passions, but to be ruled by honesty and to be knowing the truth in a situation. And a lot of Geminis will be meeting people that they work with that belong to large organizations, companies. It's a lot of pentacle energy. Many Geminis are going to be finding people, new loves that are, and it's stable with these unions. So that's the best advice for Gemini that I can get today for you. I hope this helps you out identify some of the potentials that may be coming into your future, Gemini.